hometown news source. This is breaking news.
All right, good afternoon to you. Thanks for sticking here with us on WLB News Now. Quillen Parker. We are following breaking news out of Tifton, where we're again staying on top of that breaking news of that officer-involved shooting. We can now confirm that 2 officers were shot, but they are in stable condition. Several law enforcement agencies are responding or have responded to the 800 block of Lee Avenue, where that situation unfolded this morning. And they are right now asking people to avoid that area as they work this investigation. And right now we can tell you that the suspect is barricaded inside the home where Tifton police were trying to serve that search warrant this morning. Again, those 2 officers were shot, but thankfully they are in stable condition at this hour. Again, the suspect is currently barricaded inside the home on Lee Avenue. We've got multiple law enforcement agencies on scene right now, and we are working to get lots of answers, which we are in the early initial stages of this investigation. But again, if you can avoid the area of Lee Avenue in Tifton, you are asked to do that at all costs. I want to go ahead and break in now WLB News 10's Zoe Wells, who has just arrived there to the scene. Zoe, kind of walk us through what you're seeing, what you saw as you were coming up there on the scene. Again, really heavy law enforcement presence there.
Yeah, Quinlan, as you can see, the scene is like I've never seen before. The streets are blocked off. We're right here on Tyson and 8th Street, a little bit away from where this active scene is and where they are trying to serve that search warrant. When we first got here, we saw GBI come in, County police officers are here, as well as the sheriff department, Cook County Sheriff. When we got here, we tried to talk to some police officers to see where we could set up, and they told us that we should be far enough back because the bomb squad just got here. Now, of course, I don't know what that means for the situation, but I also did see some sheriffs in tactical gear walking back to their car. So as you can see, this is a very, very active situation. I had people riding by me saying their house is right on their street. They cannot get into their house. They're looking to see what's going on. But as you said, it is a officer involved shooting, but they are in stable condition.
Yeah, Zoe, and I believe it's very congested in that area. Can you tell us if there are any schools that are nearby? I'm sure dismissal is going to get underway in just about an hour so more here for those students who may be heading home. Do you know if there is a school nearby where you are right now?
Yeah, we're on 8th Street, and 8th Street Middle School is way down the road. It is on the same street, but it is multiple blocks away. So the school, I'm guessing, is safe, and it's not really in that general area where we should be worried about middle schoolers or anything like that. It's pretty far away, even though it is on the same street.
Gotcha. And I believe we are trying to reach out to the Tift County School District to see if they've put any safety precautions or any schools, 8th Street Middle School, on lockdown. We're going to reach out there. We do see lots of law enforcement there. I see Georgia State Patrol, the Tift County Sheriff's Office, and we actually do know that the GBI, they are being called in to help investigate this officer-involved shooting there. Zoe, just kind of also break down, were you able to talk with anybody in the neighborhood when you got there? What are, kind of the emotions? What is the atmosphere out there right now?
Yeah, as neighbors, there's neighbors coming out, and I did talk to one couple that was coming down the street when we first got here. They were very concerned about what was going on and just really wanted to know if everybody was okay. They said that they could not get into their home. They lived on this street, and it's so blocked off and so congested they cannot get back into their home. But they wanted us to come out here and try to find out as much information, and they said they would be watching. But they were just very concerned about what's going on out here.
I imagine